Sir, all entrances and exits to the town have been coped off and the sensitized placed to make sure no one enters or leaves. The satellite feed should be up in about 30 minutes, and the hammer will be up in 10. Another man's voice answered him in one deep and audible, "Good, Deckens. R.F. Ota. Phrase 1 is now a go. Maintain radio silence for the next 12 hours. The first voice spoke again. "Roger that, sir. Over and out." And with that, the radio died. Now, not even belching out of static, I shot a look out the open door at Aubrey, who gave me a familiar look of shock and confusion. Was this happening intentionally? Did someone cause this? I didn't want to stop 200 beyond that, though. Climbing out the Jeep, I softly closed the door and motioned for her to keep going, making sure that nobody was near us. We stayed hunched over and made a mad dash for the library. That's where we've been ever since. We got inside the barricade at the front door with some branches, which were inside the folder. Aside from that, to our horror, the body of Mrs. Jack, the librarian, it was thankfully empty. I went and found an old drop cloth in a closet and jabbed it over to her. I couldn't stand to see what someone had done to the back of her skull with what looked like a pipe or wrench. The sounds of our fellow townfolk slaughtering each other barely let out for the next few hours. But as the sun began to set, it slowly turned silent. I don't know whether it's because the carnage has stopped for now, or everyone who has gone insane is dead. I don't dare think about it, though. The idea that my parents, as well as Aubrey's, along with all our friends, are either lying in a pool of blood somewhere, or sneaking through the shadows looking for us, is too much to bear. We still hear the sounds of the roar and the sheriff's cruising roaming around downtown, though. After some thought, and with night comes fast, we decided to stay here for the night. In the morning, if it's safe, we'll take down the barricade and try to make it back to the residence side of the town. In the meantime, I tried both the landline telephone and the computer connection to the internet. Neither one of them is working. The only thing that did, which I'm using to type now, is a laptop that seemed to have a satellite connection. Whoever those people are, they must have not thought anyone in town had a satellite link-up. It's still spotty. As I said at the start, though, no social media websites such as Facebook or Twitter will load, and neither does YouTube. Email doesn't either work. But for whatever reason, Reddit seems to. And so, in the darkness of the library's break room, I typed this out I pray to God that it successfully posts and that someone will see it. If you do, please tell me what Aubrey and I should do. Anything that might help us survive. I'll check this in the morning before we head out. If you have any idea what those men on the radio were talking about, whatever RF OTA is, please tell me, because I don't understand what is happening or why. And if they haven't blocked access entirely, I'll try to make another post tomorrow to let you know we're still alive. For now, I need to try and get some sleep, if that's even possible. If I don't post, you'll know that we didn't make it.